Okay, welcome. Thank you so much. That's a social selling consultants 30-day challenge. Today is the day 8, and let's see what's happening on this. And here's a quick update before you open it up. We are going to give you approximately. I have already received 200 leads in my email, and which we are going to distribute. Bashir helped me to distribute to all of them, and plus, because you are going to speak with people over the phone, Zoom is also a phone call. Just you know that, because it's like it helps you to actually communicate better and see if the other person is responding and understanding what you're saying. And you need the practice. For that practice, I'm going to give you the leads which you are only making a phone call, so that way you can be very good in talking to people. Okay. And if in case you don't get it first time, make sure you follow them again until you get them. And then you have a scheduled call and try to get them on Zoom so you can share it and, actually make some share screen and have a professional. So few times you have to kind of chase them almost like a cold call. However, they are a business owner, so that way it's okay. You can call them. Consumer, you cannot make a call. To business owners, you can make a call because they're business phone numbers,
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay, and you can say, I got yours from LinkedIn. You're interested in. You have the script already. So, okay, that's good. So I want you to. So next few days it will be very interesting. Don't call them on a weekend. You can call them on a Friday, but however not on a weekend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Not think you have a time available on a weekend so you can call them. If you are working on a Saturday, that does not mean they don't work. They are working on Saturday. And weekend mean no calls on Saturday and no calls on Sunday. Okay, just to make sure. And try avoid calling them on Friday afternoon, because after Friday afternoon they are thinking about kind of Friday night, if they are mentally off. However, you may able to. That's a good time to get them too. So try everything, whatever
Yes,
works.
sir.
Okay. So and Monday morning may be hard for them, because Monday morning they are already thinking about what they have to do in a daytime. However, that may be a good time. No one else is thinking to call them. You never know. Try all those things and let's find out what the success pattern is. Then everyone else can use that success pattern. Understood?
Yes,
True.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Hassan Nasir, go for it.
Yes, 9 connections and 3 responses. One say yes, and the other two are. The other one says, "I will let you know," but I am still waiting for his response. And the third one says that, "Congrats on your new post," instead of knowing me about the leads.
Okay, they are probably using automated things, something. No.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So what else? So to me, it looks like you're not trying enough.
Actually, I
Say
started.
9 connections. What happened to the remaining one?
These 9 are from that 20 leads, and now I'm trying further. I'm sending connection requests to the Arizona state, and it will be better. I'm trying now.
Okay, so it will be better and trying now. Any challenge you are facing?
Not yet. A challenge in some replying. For example, a person says yes. I send him a follow-up message, and he says yes. Just the follow-up message was that you have seen my previous message. He just replied yes, and I don't know what to reply now for his yes.
Okay, if someone say yes, they have seen the offer, they say, okay, then please, that's great. Please advise me with your decision.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So that okay. So it looks like I have to tell you everything, huh?
Yes.
So I have to tell you everything, what to say at every word by word level. Is less. That's called spoon feeding in English. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
However, start thinking creatively yourself what you could have said someone when they say yes to you.
Okay, sir. I was just thinking that we should follow the script. So I may thought that this the reply for this maybe is in the script, but now I will try to do it by myself. But I will take your suggestion first.
I know that this is a business call, so that way you don't want to say. However, if someone else said I would have a yes to you, and you would have to ask you, what should I say to her now? You know.
Yes, sir.
So, so you have to, like, you're asking like every word. So I can't believe that. You know. So you have to be making sure you can continue the conversation, because getting a yes is the hardest part. So once you got a yes, just continue the conversation with them. Then what if they say I'm almost yes? Then you're going to come back to me. What should I say? No, they just said almost yes. You know.
Yes, got it, sir.
Yeah. So that's why it's important to start calling people, and we are going to get you some phone numbers to call. Everyone, 10, 20, 30 people to call. And so that way you can actually start talking. It's all about opening up the conversation and then just continue the conversation, you know. It's
Okay,
very
sir.
hard to give you a script for every possible answer. That's just like create a flow so you can actually someone start talking to you. So
That is okay. Now I will try to use my own mind for on certain steps.
you have to use your own mind, which you're not going to ask me the answer for that one. I already know that part. Okay. Who is next? Osama?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Um, I have outreached almost about 20 new people on LinkedIn. And got connected with 5 of them.
Your audio is
One
not
meeting.
good. Your audio is not good.
Let me just fix it. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I have outreached about 20 new people on LinkedIn. Got connected with 5 of them. One meeting has scheduled, 0 sales. Till now, no challenge. According to actions, going to send a follow-up messages from our potential leads. Also, I have got connected with 8 of them out of 20. And then also going to outreach more people and wait for the people who have outreached already for 48 hours for their response.
Okay. And I saw that you posted one success story in a group. Tell us the story. What was the actual sale? And looks like that's not related to this one. However, we want to know, because probably someone can learn and actually follow that success.
Thank you, sir. Basically, it was a good experience with a client from Fiverr, as I have followed the same instructions and same formula that we have learned in social selling masterclass, a little bit in mini Siddiq masterclass, and all of the courses, Fiverr Success course. And by implementing the combination of all strategies, I'm able to come up with the result that the client is willing to subscribe to my premium package. Even they have 3 weeks more to stay free. Okay. So I send offer on buy request on Fiverr of $10, and they said we have only $10. I said okay, come on, just let's try this. Okay, I got the deal, and then I started working on it, and my team worked on it a little bit, about 1 to 2 hours. I have 3 meetings with them on Zoom, and their team came up, and all of the things are like doctor metaphor, as I am giving them the medicine of their pain, as you teach us. When you bring some people, you bring a whole company. I did the same thing. I bring all of their people, like website developer, like anyone who is just related to their task, their marketers, their video editors, everyone. So I bring them on the call, and I started asking a few questions and shared a little bit information about ManyChat, just about 10% of what I know, and they just got shocked, everybody. And after that, they were very happy at the end of the meeting, and then they said that we are really looking forward to pay you the actual premium price for your product. Please let us know when our free contract is going to finish. I said, no, you can upgrade right now. You have a choice. So I have not sent him the link yet, but I will soon.
Okay, good. That's great. So once you learn how to carry on the conversation, that's like a metaphor of a doctor that works in everything, everywhere. So it's not about selling leads on
Yes,
LinkedIn.
sir.
It's about actually talking to people. That's the pattern. So you can actually implement in your life on other things too. And that's great. Thank you so much for sharing that. Hopefully that provides encouragement to people, everyone here in this group, and people who are watching online. You can actually learn that and apply it for your life as well, because that's the only way you can do better, instead of just like asking something which is not relevant to the person you're speaking with. That's good. Keep up the good work, Osama. So once you have that premium package sale, we all deserve a mithai. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Does Amazon offers mithai as well?
No, it's not about real mithai. It's a virtual mithai. We can do on a Zoom on Facebook, where somebody can eat and show it. Okay, here's how it looked like. That's good enough.
Okay,
However,
that would be awesome.
It's only once you receive the money and actually perform the service for them, and the client is happy. Not before. Not by looking at the cash. Cash, when
Sure, sir.
when someone
I
pays
will.
you, it's not your earned money yet. Now it's almost comes in escrow. Now you have to perform the service and earn it, and the client is happy. If they pay you for the next month, that means they were happy with the previous month. Understand?
Sure, sir. I would be happy to send you another testimonial video uploaded to YouTube soon.
Definitely do it. Keep up the good work. That's now your version 1 is better than version none. So you got the version 1 now. That gives you the confidence to go to the next sale and next sale. And now you need to do it, just refine it every time. Whatever you learn from this call, apply it on the next call. Apply it to keep applying. Rinse and repeat. That's what it's called. Rinse and repeat. And however, keep improving, keep learning. Anything happen on this call, you need to learn, apply it on the next call, improvement. You are allowed to do mistakes, provided they are not repeated. Every time it has to be new mistake. Okay, I do mistakes every day. However,
Sure, sir.
same mistake is not allowed, because we're always learning. That's the only thing. Yusuf is not here. He gave me someone very hard client. Very tough person to deal with. In fact, I recorded the call. I posted it. I don't know if someone sees it or not. Has someone watched it? Yes. You see how hard that was on opening? That's almost like a brutal, like a butcher,
Yes, sir.
And I knew exactly from opening the mouth. I said, "Oh my God, this will be a tough call," because I can smell the words where they're coming from. I didn't say anything. I was ready. So you have to prepare for the worst situation in your. That's your competence level. That doesn't mean I'm competent. I'm still learning. I learned so much from her yesterday, which I'm going to apply on the next call. Because it's rare you get a tough person to challenge you. It's not very common. And that happen it will happen on your calls too. So you need to be learning. So keep your ears open, listening and learning. If you have watched that one, like who have watched the whole one completely? Okay, Bashir, Mia Bilal, you skipped through or you watched completely?
Half.
Half?
Not, yes, half video.
Okay, yeah, the half, that's still good, because the first half was the hard one anyway. Then it kind of softened up at the end. So, did I lose my temperament at any place with her?
No, sir. I don't.
Did it dry out? Oh my God! Now I'm stuck.
Yes.
Huh?
Not from you, but he tried that part to like he. You can say that it is a tough client for you,
No,
and
that's okay.
his
It's tough. I already told
kind
you.
of
I knew right from the first question it will be tough. So,
yeah,
however, I just switched my mind, being a tough person right then and there. Be a very straight
yeah,
to the point.
yes, sir.
There is a zero icebreaker in that call. Zero. Yes.
So we got a chance to learn from that video too how to handle that situation.
Definitely. And now when Bashir, if you notice that, because you watched the whole thing, you said it. She says, oh, how this is not converting. She gave me her toughest client to check on my knowledge. That's number one. She gave me the toughest client to check on. And then that was because her message is not converting. And what I gave her, okay, how about this template? And now she's not even listening, asking me the follow-up question. I interrupted her right then and there, because that's I wanted to check. If my answer, she is not listening, she won't actually follow through me. Now I wanted to ensure she started listening to me too, because I was listening throughout the call. You have to interrupt sometime once in a while to someone when they are not listening. I knew that exactly she is not listening. When she is speaking, I was listening the whole time. However, when I was speaking, I was halfway done. My real answer is not even done yet, because I never start from the answer. I start from the framing, then I answer it. And she is just, oh yeah, I got it. No, you didn't get it. So listen to my answer first. It's all by design. Not like me, I like to interrupt. I usually don't interrupt anyone. Because if then I felt it already, she is ready to be interrupted by me, and she will listen. It's a feeling. And I could be wrong. However, it worked. Then at the end, remember, it was a very casual thing, because people love to be easy to deal with. However, they want to have a very tough entry, because their time is very well protected. And I do once in a while that to myself. If I feel this person may not be qualified, then I start the toughest part first. Oh, not every time. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you learned that. And usually that type of call doesn't come every month even. So it's a good, we got the chance to record it too. And it was hard for me to even ask, can I record this call? Why? Because I already knew this is going to be tough. Because the moment she opened, she didn't even say hi. I know, the moment somebody doesn't even say hi and start talking with the question, and that's a sign to tell. They never say, I'm going to ask you tough questions.
So this is a state of mind that she is not ready to say hi and anything. She can
it's like a butcher. It's almost like a butcher mind, So that's okay. You just need to know what type of that person is. That's okay. However, then at the end, almost like making a joke, And I asked for a permission to make a joke too, because it's a safe. You have to play safe. And plus, I want to know if she laughs at that joke. Remember, until they laugh, they will never do business with you. I have to make them laugh.
Yeah.
So, okay, you probably learned something about that person too. They married and then divorced and then remarried to the same person. Oh my God, that's a tough one.
Yes.
So you watch that part? You watch half an hour, you watch that part.
No, me and Bilal will watch twice. Sorry, me and Bilal, I was just joking. One thing I noticed that in our conversation, you validated each point and then move forward. It's not valid, then we don't move forward.
Yeah, you have to validate everything. Yeah. Because you want them to ensure that you are listening and you understood what they're saying. Because remember, people want to be understood. Otherwise, if I remove that validation part, there would not have been anything.
Yeah, also that taking a yes answered each time, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's like a one step at a time, and you have to, okay, yes, checked. At the end, once I gave her the script, here's how script should be. She said, oh, you know what you're doing. I didn't say, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I didn't say a word. You never say, I know what I'm doing. Let other people say that, you know, and she said it a few times in that one. Only thing I said it, I got a gray hair and losing them too. That's a generic term. There's nothing to do with the actual question and answer. Okay. Okay, Rashid, I cannot hear. Maybe system not working. Rashid, now you can't hear. Bashir replied to him, yes, everyone else can hear. Online, if you're watching us, let us know if you can hear us. Yes, Hassan says he can hear it. So Rashid, it's your thing. So everyone else can hear it, you know. Okay, on Facebook Live, I may hear. Okay, you can try from Facebook then. You can try on Facebook. Okay, so this is good. And I was speaking with the one call center in Lahore today, and that was a very casual call. So it's me, same person. Okay, because it's nothing to do with me, my attitude. My attitude is very flexible. I just follow my attitude based on the person I'm speaking with. It's nothing to do with me. If I speak to a Lahori person from Lahore in tough mode, guess what? They won't survive in 2 minutes. They're gone. My purpose is to actually have the conversation with that person. That's what I'm sharing with you, that you need to have a conversation the way the person is on the other side. Understood? Because your own language, like a pattern script, doesn't really matter. However, that comes with experience. Once you do it over and over, don't try to jump, you may fall down. Okay. So you want to do whatever you learn, keep implementing, and every expert was a beginner, and every success, the next step goes with the one step at a time. Okay. Apply it, learn it, apply it, learn it, keep going, never stop learning. That way you can handle it, you know. Okay, Nabil is here after 26 minutes. Nabil, you have already been mentioned on this one. Thank you for being on time. Okay, so all the hard questions goes to Nabil today. Is that right? Okay. So Osama, thank you so much for this. So Mian Bilal, you go next.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for having me on this call. And secondly, today's results, I got a no from my LinkedIn connection, and I already connected with 11 connections, and others are not connecting with me. And today I connected with 10 persons, business owners of Michigan area, United States. And the competition, the difficulty that I'm having, that the question is that what answer should be, what you can say that what should be done that the persons who are not accepting my friend request on LinkedIn, so what should be the next step for them?
So the question is, person who is not accepting the connection request on LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Okay, just move on, don't touch them. You cannot remove, if you remove pending request and then request it again, they may even block you. If you get a block or spam, I don't know this person, is someone is trying to connect you, and you don't get the yes reply from connection level, so don't touch them. Okay?
Okay, good. Okay, so now my action, yeah. Okay, so now my action, my next actions are that to connect with more business owners from the call of Michigan area.
Okay. Okay, very good. Ahmadine?
Yes, sir. First of all, sir, 0 sales. And I sent a connection request to 106 CPAs. From
106. 106, yes. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
From California and New York.
Okay.
And 8 of them accepted connection request, and I sent first message to them for currently warm leads. Still waiting for his reply because I sent this message before 1.5 hours.
Okay, that's a good response in 90 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good. Now you should be busy in next few days, and keep doing it. Tomorrow, do it the same way.
Yes, sir. And I am building a database of same CPAs, and who is accepting my request. I am going to their profile and getting their email and phone number and inserting into Excel spreadsheet for onward.
Especially the
follow-up.
people who you're connected with. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you can follow them over and over again. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Very good. And mostly they have the website, they have the phone number. If phone number is not on a LinkedIn profile, just visit their website and find the phone number from there because they're business people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So is that excitement?
Yes, sir.
I can tell what you're thinking right now. So you're going to connect with 100 CPAs and try to do a business with 10 of them on ongoing bookkeeping part too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know. That's why you created this spreadsheet. Otherwise, spreadsheet was not needed.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're right.
You didn't tell me that. I can feel the other person what they're thinking based on your actions.
Yes, sir.
So it's dangerous to share things with me, by the way.
No issue, sir.
No, that's good. As a businessman, you have to be smart. Why you have to work hard? That's where the smart work comes in.
Yes, sir.
First, you gave them the leads, so they start getting leads. They like you. Now you say, okay, you are getting more business. Your business is growing. I can do the back office service too.
Yes, sir.
So it's a 2-in-1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Fasi.
Yes, zero sales till now. Today I've reached more than 50 on Sales Navigator, and I have
How many?
received
50? 50?
50.
Oh, okay.
And 15 were connected, and I've sent them the follow-up message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Any challenge?
So challenge is the same. The gap between the communication and this sales happening. So I'm still focusing on it, on that part, how to overcome.
Okay. Rashid, is working? Your audio is working now? Rashid, try it. Hello? Okay, Bashir?
I got connected with 4 of the leads from out of 10 on LinkedIn, and I sent the message, and I'm communicating with the other messages as well, other connections which we had sent the messages. So 2 of my leads are already signed up for the trial, but they were, before they come to me, they already signed up for the trials. So maybe hopefully from 8 of them somebody sign up again.
So the people who signed up from the website, they were your leads?
Those are leads. Those are assigned to me, but before they came to me, the message was already sent to them. The long message.
Okay. Good. So
maybe.
Okay, Rasha is saying 2 more connections, and I think he's writing something else too. Okay, go ahead. We need to speed up this one. So as I said, we got so many emails. This one, log into the, let me check. I can show you. Oh my God, this is. Let me share with you how many leads we have waiting right now to assign it to you. It's in email. We can look at can you see my screen?
Yes.
We can.
Look at this. All these are unopened. There are probably many. Yeah. So it's a lot,
Yeah.
And beside these emails, like every email is a reply to the offer. Okay. So you don't have to connect. Once they already seen the offer, they are interested in following up. They want to get the leads. Remember, I was sharing with you the other day. So you are going through right now the hard process, so that way at least you know how painful that is to actually get acceptance. And now you're going to see people who are easier, who already seen the offer. They said yes, or they have a question, follow-up question. That's easy, because they already raised the hand. Hardest part is to have somebody raise a hand to your offer. That's 80% of the effort. Okay. So these emails, they already seen the offers. They're interested in getting leads. Number one. Number two, I will get you additional phone numbers to call outside of this number of leads. They will be LinkedIn profiles. They have, in the past, they have showed interest, but they never purchased it. You can make them a call. I was reviewing, I will give you a script. It's like, hey, this is Sri calling, and I was reviewing my records on LinkedIn, and you showed interest in getting new leads to grow your business, They will say, what? Something like this. Don't get scared, because they were not thinking what you're going to say. They were focusing on something else. You are interrupting them. It's not a call, schedule call,
True.
Then you may have to repeat it, what you just said. Then you can ask for permission. You got a minute? You have a couple of minutes, something? Be quick. I will give you a script. So, and
Okay, sir.
most of the time you say, on this call, I'm going to ask you to, let's schedule a call to speak. Don't try to do everything on one call. That's a better call. I'm just calling to find out what's the time good for you so we can speak for 15 minutes. That's easier call, because they don't know you. They're not expecting your calls, and no one has the time, let me tell you, to talk to you for 15 minutes without any schedule. So I will give you a call script. Okay.
Yes.
Right, sir.
Initial for appointment, rest is same. Then you when you're scheduling call, then say, by the way, hopefully would you be at a computer at that time? Then you ask for permission. Say, sure, I can be. If they say, no, I will not be at that time. So let's say it's 12 o'clock on Wednesday. Say, how is it? May I ask you a question? Would you be on a computer at that time? You say, no, I will be on the road, because they know their schedule, where they will be at the time. Say, okay, what would be the good time when you will be on a computer? Because I may be able to share some screen and we can, show you. Because when you're showing something, even though you cannot explain well, it's easier to, because the pictures, the video, and is really making a sale for you. If you have to explain everything on a phone, it takes a lot more convincing for someone to understand and process, because they don't have any visual part to process while you're speaking. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they may ask, what's the guarantee of the leads? Yeah, that's a great question. In the meantime, you can scroll to that page on that place where the video is there and it's written too in front of you. There's notes for you, and plus they know it's already answered. In case you don't know the real answer, just play the video right inside the Zoom. That's okay. It's only like a 30-second, 40-second, 2 minutes, 1 minute, That will help you a lot if you can get them on a computer at that time. Screen sharing will help you to make better sales on that one. Anyone we missed? Did we cover everyone today?
Nabil?
I didn't see Nabil. Okay, Nabil, here you go, Nabil.
Yes.
Okay, impress us, because you are the last one. Impress us today.
Today my focus is only on Facebook. However, I also send follow messages on LinkedIn, but my focus on Facebook, and I got 4 yes.
Okay, how many but you got today? You already used one time.
What?
You said but. Okay, so you got Facebook. How many responses you got?
4.
4?
I sent them 4 responses, and I sent them details about the warm leads guarantee program, and waiting for their reply.
Okay, and you're going to contact more on Facebook?
Yes, I also get connected with 8 to 10 persons on Facebook, and on LinkedIn, 2 more connections I have now.
Okay, my guy is saying we have 4,297 phone numbers with LinkedIn profiles. They are all the business owners, founders, presidents, CEOs, VPs from all over United States. What should I say to him? So you want these people? I can ask for this, all this, provided you are going to promise me on this public call, you are going to call them.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
I didn't hear from Nabil.
Yes, sir, sure.
So Mia Bilal,
Yes, sir.
so you're going to,
Sir, I want to share something. About a minute ago, Khurram Zuberi replied me that sounds good, means he is showing interest in getting leads.
he's interested in getting leads from you?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Let's tell him and play the game.
Okay, let's see. That will be good. By the way, the Yusuf referred me yesterday. Thank you. That's great. So yesterday the tough call was referred to me by Yusuf, and she has already agreed to start with her first client. And the client, I just assisted Yusuf on that call because that's a mutual collaboration. So that once that client come, whenever that come, it will be his first sale, not my sale. Just you know. Okay. Okay, good. So Mia Bilal, when he is going to sign up? You are muted. You are so excited. You forgot to unmute and talk.
Actually, I want to first of all schedule a call with him so I can show how the procedure actually works. So after that, I will ask him to buy. As I have already interviewed him and trust is already built there, so I think he will buy. He will not, he will buy. Not will, I made a mistake. He will buy.
So when you say trust is already established, tell me more about the trust. Mia Bilal?
In which sense? Yes, sir. Please repeat the question. In what sense you want to know that trust is already built?
You said you use the word trust is already established. Then in what sense the trust is established?
Means when I interviewed him, our interaction level, and you can say that we can share anything with each others. Okay, so there's no tragedy in talking to him about any topic with him. Okay, so I think a little trust is there.
Okay, use your word carefully. What you are using the words are, Mia Bilal, you refined your language a little bit. I can share anything. That has a lot of meanings.
Okay.
So I can talk to him on anything, That's,
yes, sir.
So I'm giving you the opportunity to refine your language.
Yeah, sir, I'm actually excited. So
you're excited?
Okay, sir. I'm so that's
Yeah, why you're excited? Your sale has not happened yet. Money is not in your bank account yet. How you're excited?
Because this is the first person who showed up interest in this.
Okay, that's very good.
Program.
Very good. Very good.
Right.
Okay, very good. Anyone
Yeah.
else has anything else missed? Nabil, I want you to, while
Yes.
you're doing it for Facebook, do not forget LinkedIn. Okay?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
I received one positive response right
I
now.
would like to ask a question.
Nabil, I didn't hear you.
I'm saying that I have a question.
Go ahead.
If someone showed interest in your first message, and when we send them details about our project, then what should we do after that? After he seen our message and not replied.
So if they are buying it from your link, once they buy it, you will know the notification. It will show up that someone bought it. Okay. First of all, then you just say welcome on board. Basically, if in case they bought it. Okay. And if they have not bought it yet, which is most of the people, and if they have already seen it after 1 day, then you ask them, what do you think? Okay.
Okay, simple. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Or you can ask any feedback.
Okay. I got 2 to 3 no's today, and I sent them the message. Okay, it seems like you this is not your priority at this time to get warm meats. Is it good reply?
If they said no, then you just ignore them.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then you can say best wishes, something. If you just want to say something, don't push them anything. Then say best wishes, because you want to keep the social conversation open. Because many people are saying no to you. Once a month later you go back to them and send a message request to them. Hey, you know what? They may be open at that time. They may be not now. But now you are actually building connections with the people who are potentially interested in leads. They may not be not now. Remember, no is a not now. That doesn't mean never.
Okay. I said them. Okay, seems like getting fresh warm leads to grow your business is not your priority at this time. Hope to hear from you soon.
That's fine too. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ahmed, you wanted to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, one of my connection from CPA from California accepted my request right now, and after that I sent him message for that we are providing warm leads, and his reply is thank you, Ahmed. It means it's a positive response from his side.
Okay. What you want to do is then assume that's a positive reply and just send the message.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay.
And that's like somewhere in the middle. You don't know it's a positive or negative.
Yes. Okay.
However, you want to assume that's a positive reply and just send it.
Okay, sir.
Because after the long message, they will understand, and then they may say no, thank you. That's okay.
Yes. Okay.
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 So you're not listening to us. You're watching your LinkedIn inbox.
Sir, I listening everything.
Okay. Anyone else with any question, anything you want to cover?
Okay. So I want to add another thing. Farooq Zubairi said that we can schedule a meeting after 18 July. Actually, he is traveling these days. So
yeah, that's
after
it.
18,
Now use a calendar. Now use a calendar. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Bashir?
Can we use, maybe we can get some kind of script from you, because one of the email I got in the communication, I got one LinkedIn profile that talks about all this stuff, the leads and stuff, like a very specific problems and everything, what challenges you have, the business owners has and everything, and then they offer the leads, done for you package, different things. And we can, each of us can have a job description with the problems our target audience has, and then we offer the solution, and then we give the link to the our affiliate link. One of the profile okay, yeah, that is my kind of suggestion or clarification thing, and we can add that video as well. What I did, I downloaded that video from your YouTube link and I upload to my YouTube link, and I added my affiliate link in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just sharing for everyone. So
yeah, so you can download that YouTube testimonial, and also the presentation video, upload it on your YouTube link, and then the description, add your affiliate link.
And also we can have a link to calendar for next discussion, and then
yeah, and it's like now you can actually customize the description and say, want to discuss it further, book a call with me, here's the link,
Yeah.
Okay, good, very good. Anything else from anyone? Mia Bilal, why you're laughing? Is there something special? We can join the party. Just
so actually, I can't stop my excitement level.
From what?
Sir, as I've already told you, the Feroz Zubairi was the first person who showed up for the guaranteed warm leads from my side.
Okay, so that's your own excitement level. The person is not available till July 18 and you're still excited.
Yes, sir, okay. This is the learning thing for all. If you are much excited before the call, so you can't deliver as much you have to deliver in the call or meeting. I have learned it from Sir Muhammad Siddiq during the Islamabad CSP meetup, Cyber Secure Pakistan meetup. You called me and you give me that tip. So I'm getting excited before those days so that I can deliver that much quality that I have to deliver.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. And if you guys keep working on this, you will, as I said, we already have the leads to give it to you and start working on them. Now you have plenty of work you have done already to make sure you can follow them up hopefully correctly. Otherwise, only results matter. Remember, just follow the process and only results matter. Everything else is just talk. Okay. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.